Alright, this video is going to talk a little bit about property headlines. Turns out in the AVROA system, you can have 4 separate property headlines. So let me explain how all this works. Okay, now, first of all, obviously you got to be a member of AVROA, and you have to have properties listed, and then you have to log in, so we're going to log in here. Alright, here we go. And this takes you to your member profile area, alright, and you want to go to My Properties. And My Properties is where they show all this thumbnails. You know, if you have more than one listing, it'll show all your different properties. And then you want to go to Edit Property. Now, on the Edit Property menu, if you slide down, your first headline is right below your unit description right here. And this is your main headline. All right, this is the headline that people see when they just see your main display, on our listings. There it is, this great 3-bedroom on the beach. All right. But there are actually 3 other headlines that you can put out there. Okay, and those are involved with our featured date system. And featured dates, by the way, there's an entire video on how to use featured dates, and you should take a look at that. But basically what it is there's 3 types of promotions that we run with featured dates. We have off-season rentals, we have last-minute deals, and then we have featured dates. And featured dates are ranges that you want to promote, date ranges that you want to promote in the future. But let me just take it from the beginning here. Off-season deals, if you are in an area that has an off-season, like down here in Alabama, we go for snowbirds in the wintertime, you can have an off-season rental headline, like rent this available in January, okay? In January, and what you do is you put your date range in, and if I was looking for January of 2016, I would just put in January of 2016. Well, I go right here, and then I take it all the way up that way again. All right, do that real fast, just to show you how this thing works real quickly. Let's see, January 31st, and last minute deals works exactly the same way, except now it's a case where if you have a vacancy within the next 60 days, you could put a date range in there, and you could say on this headline right here, you could say save $200 on this great condo. And you could put a date range in there, and when people are looking for last minute deals in that particular date, your property will show up with this particular headline. And then the top up here, this featured dates, these 3 date ranges up here, you can put in any date range that you want, 3 different date ranges. So you can look at your forward calendar and say, okay, I got a vacancy in August, I got between the 23rd and the 30th, I have vacancy in September, between the 16th and the 25th, that sort of thing. Pick any 3 date ranges you want. You can also put in a specific headline for these date ranges, something like rent this condo today. You can put anything else that you want in. And what happens is all these featured dates, the way they work is this is what a guest sees when they're searching for properties. And they have a button up here for last minute deals. And when they click on last minute deals, if there's a date range, if you have a last minute deal running, your property will come up. Off-season deals is exactly the same way. And then down here, search featured dates is giving our guests the opportunity to search by date. And if they pick a range that you happen to put in for one of your 3 featured date ranges, when they search, they'll find your property. In each of these 3 cases, when your property comes up, it'll have that specific headline that you set up for that particular date range. So there's actually 4 ways that you can have a headline on your property. One with the off-season rentals, one with last-minute deals, one with the featured date ranges that you set up out there, and of course, the last one that you have, which is your main display headline right here. Okay, that's all there is to it. We'll see you later.